Hi everyone, and welcome to Powerplays. I'm Harry, and today I'm hoping we're going to get quite a few waves done and make a lot of progress towards the third star in Topless Mountain. That's the third and final hospital in the Pebberley Island DLC for 2 Point Hospital. Now, if you haven't already, and of course you guys would have, right? Make sure to check out the other episodes. Alright, we've done quite a lot of work in order to make this plain sailing. We're on the progress to making the third star on wave 23. I've maybe done a bit of this wave in between the last video, but do make sure to check out all the other parts of this and make sure that you know exactly how to lay out the hospital, all the different tips and tricks we've done along the way in order to make your time on this hospital, Topless Mountain, as easy as I have found it. Now, as I said, we're on wave 23. We have no more new rooms to build. That is it. The last one was the resolution lab, and we are already using it. I think we started using it on wave 20. That was a while ago. So I'm just quickly checking all our machines, but alright. So the only thing really that we need to worry about is just the pure influx of patients right at the very start. It is absolute chaos. And you've probably seen it already, but there are just so many people coming in, all in one go, and it's just something you want to make sure you're keeping an eye on, making sure that you've got enough GP officers, making sure that you've got enough psychiatrists, psychiatries, etc., because the last thing you want is to, get quite a lot of the way. Let me just sell these. Quite a lot of the way down the wave, and actually have people start dying towards the end. So you see this person who is, I believe, has just done an absolute deuce in the corridor. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. But you see these people, we're towards the end of the wave, and what we don't want is for these people to be too low in health. So you can see they're quite low in health, and that's because they've been hard to diagnose. So that could start to be a bit of a problem for us. So what we might want to do... Ooh, this is going to be a tough one. We might need another psychiatrist. Maybe. We'll have to think about it. We'll see how it goes on the next wave. Let's just have a look. Training-wise, we're all good here. I like hearing all these people that we're curing. That makes me happy. Let's get some customer service trained. It's Pineapple. That is in the surgery. So let's go down. Just remember, I very, very nearly did it then. Don't automatically just stick all the prices up. We put down the price of the diagnosis rooms. And see, now we've got to be careful. These people are really low health. So there's a strong chance they're going to die. Real strong chance they're going to die unless we're curing them pretty soon. So you can see one's just died there. We really need to be getting these people seen. And that's just what happens when we have so many people right off the bat come into the hospital. So what I might do is I might sell this GP office. So you can hear all the people dying now. So let's stick in another... And do you know what? I'm going to move this. Do we have room for it? Yes, we do. I can stick this right in the corner here. Let me move this fountain over there. And I'm going to move this here. And I'm going to get another one. Now, I'm pretty sure we do not have the psychiatrist to cope with this. So I best get hiring one. So let's hope that we've got, yeah, at least we've got 2 no-skill doctors that I can hire. And I can get them trained, at least in the first level of psychiatry. And, you know, our cure rate 82%, I mean, the last one, we were really close. I think, like, we left it to, like, the last couple of patients. So we did have a bit of an issue with patients dying right at the end. So let's get this done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we now have 5 rooms. So yeah, we'll definitely have enough once we've done this. And then I should be able to drop them off, and then they'll be fine.
All you dear listeners to get in touch and tell us what the best thing about your town is. Well, Kelly Andiron says what she likes most about Smogley is how the thick chemical haze protects her from the harmful rays of the sun. That's the spirit, Kelly.
Oh dear. Let's just have a quick run just to make sure that all our doctors are currently on break, because the last thing we want is to start a new wave. Let's send them on break. And I think it's important. I had someone in one of the comments of one of my videos questioning about the different brakes mechanics. And I think it's important to kind of know. So let's just take this one, for example, in the head office. So at the moment they're working in the head office. So I'm going to send them on a break. So you can see they're on break but on call. So if there is another room that requires a treatment doctor, or one of the rooms that we have that doctor flagged for, they will go on. Now, you see, on call, working, on call, working. But you also have just a straight up on break. And that means they are on call and they will essentially be in the room until they're fully rejuvenated. Now, something you might want to play around with is your staff break policy. I don't really mess around with this because I'm pretty fine with it just being flat on in the middle. But essentially what it does is that you have a 20-day break and it stops you from having too many doctors at once being on break. So if I want to slide this up, that means all my doctors can be on break at any one time and the break duration's for 30 days. It's a bit annoying that these, the break duration days and the number of doctors that can be on break at the same time are connected, but that's just the way it is. So, we've spoken about breaks enough. We've got the wave 24 starting. Nice queue for people trying to get in and out of the break room. So let's get these ready.
Training course complete. Class dismissed.
Let's get everyone, all hands on deck. Because I'm hoping this new level of reception desks, that is the word I'm looking for. New level reception desks hopefully will make things a bit quicker. He says, absolutely chaos in here. I mean, we've got 130 patients all coming at once, and we need to get a 65% cure rate, so 85 patients. And we have a new illness in the fracture clinic. We'll come across that shortly, no doubt. So, let's get you in here. Let's start getting our psychiatrists in. I think I should drop one in the same room as someone else. Not helpful. Let's get you in here.
Surgery. Calling nurse.
And you in here.
The
There we go.
listener to call in and tell us about the best thing about their town
I mean,
is
queue's not
Andy
massive.
Who lives in Sweaty
So, I mean, it's,
Palms.
don't get me wrong,
What he likes
it's
most,
big.
he says, is the way
I mean, we've got
furniture
60 people, so we've
rearranges
checked in about
itself
half of them so
after
far.
every earthquake. No need to redecorate
Oh,
there.
award time. Let's see how many awards we yet again have not won. Yeah, I'm expecting it just to be the 4 kind of throughout, unless we start doing a massive load of training.
End of year.
7 people queuing for the ward, although I don't think that's going to be a problem. Again, something you can keep an eye on if you want to is whether you want to emotional intelligence, guest trainer, sorry. That'll do. If you wanted to, you could extend your ward again out here, just to make it bigger, have more beds, you could have more staff in it. We've got 3 staff working in here. It's quite big at the moment. Maybe in between this next break, I'll next break of like waves, I'll take a look at doing that. Don't want to do it mid-wave, and I don't really think it's needed right now. So we've pretty much finished getting everyone checked in. So let's get you on here. And now we've got everyone queuing for the GP office. We've got 6 GP officers. We're pushing people through quite quickly, I'd say. Not got a queue for the old psychiatrist yet. I think our ward queue's completely fine. There we go, more training. I mean, really, we should train this one on the next level of mechanics, but we're actually not going to do another mechanic training, I don't think. What am I saying? Machine upgrade. Nope, wrong staff member. There we go. Yeah, just get that done. So, yeah, 10 on each. I kind of think that's fine for now. What I might do is I might open another building. And what I might do in this building is I might actually have a new reception desk over here, a couple of reception desks here, and then a load of GP officers. And to do that, you're gonna let me move? I am gonna start hiring some more doctors. And the great thing about this level is we do not need to worry about what level we're on. In terms of, it's not going to end up giving us a ton more patients. So, let's get the right staff hired in, and let's just get another surgeon. Because we can. Get them on surgery. And I would like some more GPs. So, I'm just going to be on the lookout for some more GPs. Let's get another assistant in.
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines.
What we got here? No. Okay. So we'll have them flagged to work in the GP office. And as you see, this area here is going to be nice to just to have some reception desks. We can have 3 reception desks here. And what I'll do, let's just drop a GP in here. What I will do is I will copy. So I'm just going to pause it. I'm going to copy these, but I'm going to close them. So I don't want people going in there straight away. What this should hopefully do is it will just send a few people over here rather than into the main building. So let's just close them, and I'll just go copy. No, keep it on pause. Keep it on pause. I get a psychiatry in here as well. There you go. Double trouble. Level 20 hospital. 2 psychiatrists. And finally, yeah, I would like some toilets. And I would actually like a staff room as well. So let's just put that there for now. Obviously, I'm not going to keep it there, don't worry. Because what I want to do is I'm going to put this staff room in the corner. I'll move these along. And just be careful, anytime you edit a room, it's going to flag it straight back again as open. So if you don't want that... Are you kidding me? There we go. That's annoying. Oh, it's... Oh, I am doing everything wrong here. Alright, let's stick that there. Or in fact, instead of making that a 2 width corridor, let's stick it here. Perfect. So we just need to make sure that we've got the staff for it. So all this level I'm going to be keeping an eye on getting some more GPs. So let's get GPs in.
Maintenance needed in pest control.
Come on, we should have enough staff to sort this all out. Jab Master is on fire. Perfect. The Jab Master's always on fire, I swear. The Jab Master and the Helixer in the DNA lab, they're the two for me that I swear... Like, look. Do they really just leave it? I guess they're probably not a maintenance. Get that fixed. Pronto.
Nurse required in Clown Clinic.
Yeah, you're working there. Got 59 patients left. So you can see those queues are dying down now. That's fine. And we've got assistants here as well. Nope, don't want any of you guys. All you guys.
Automated snack machines need restocking.
All you guys. All you guys. At least they're coming in quickly. Let's get another GP training on the go. That should be pretty quick. Yeah, you see the queues are now fine for the GP office. Need a psychiatrist in though. Yeah, fine with the earthquake. We've got 49 people left to cure. Where are they all? Where are these 49 people? That's what I want to know.
Warning.
43.
Earthquake imminent.
New illness in the fracture ward. No issue whatsoever.
Curing spree.
I mean, we're fine from a curing point of view. Just
And it's time
curious
for
to know where all
another listener
our
to tell us about what the best thing about their
all our
town
patients
is.
are.
Sandra Crableg called in from Rotting Hill to say
There are some
it's
people who
not
are real
much
low on
going
health
for it,
though
but at
that
least it has an
we
honest
need
name.
to get fixed.
That's what we like to hear, Sandra. Always look on the bright side.
Fixed, cured. same thing. At least we passed this level. So we don't need to worry about that anymore. Or this wave, sorry. Anyone?
Maintenance announcement.
You
Bins
guys,
become
we shouldn't
full.
need anyone else on this on the reception desk at the moment. Let's take another psychiatrist just because we can. Really.
Fire test. There's really a fire. That's the test.
Drug mixer.
Maintenance required in Hands Lab.
Let's make sure we have lots of fire extinguishers out again. And yeah, this is the part where everyone starts dying because we've not processed them quick enough. But we're at 76%. We're not doing bad. Do we need another DNA lab? Do we need another surgery? Things we might want to think about.
We're sorry for the litter that you dropped on our floor.
Customer service training 2's done. Let's get the psychiatrist trained. Oh, you can hear everyone just dying. But I mean, 81%, it's more than what we need to pass. So I'm kind of fine with it.
Please try to look healthy. Maintenance needed in
Alright,
staff
they're busy.
room.
So, I'm going to open these. Hopefully what this is going to do, this is a test, so we'll see what happens, is people are going to start coming here instead to check in. Oh, and the next wave is starting soon, so let's do what I said we were going to do. And let's open this up and see what fun we're going to have. So I'm just going to go yes, just so I can mess around here. And I mean, this is going to be a brand new layout for me, so bear with me. I mean, we can still just essentially just move that backwards, but we need to think about the positioning of the screens, because we don't want people to start walking too far for a screen. And we are going to need more screens. So I think if I just push this one up, push that one up, we can get another bed in here, another medicine cabinet. No. We can get two beds next to each other here because they can fit in beside the screen, just here and there. What else? We get another bed in here. And even though we shouldn't have a problem, we can just boost the diagnosis rates. So what, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I lost where I was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 beds in there. We could definitely fit more, because I could, if I really wanted to, put some beds in here. But I'm going to leave... Am I? Yeah, I'm going to leave this space open. What I do now need to do, there we go, that's why I'm going to leave it open, because I'm going to put some ice sculptures down, just so we've got a good temperature in there. And I'm going to drop down lots of gold stars. There we go. And then finally, I'm going to add an extra staff member in here. So what I might do is just train some more ward nurses. Alright, now I'm really interested to see what happens here. Yes. So we've got patients coming in here. We've got patients checking in here. So I'm really hoping that I forgot to put all our doctors in for rest. That's what I'm hoping to do. Oh dear. No, I'm hoping that should push people through a bit quicker. So we can get this one in here. Let's get a ward management training done. I definitely have accidentally trained a treatment nurse in ward management there. Woe is me. And let's just get them. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, perfect. So let's see if this works. Come on, we should have enough assistance. And if not, I'll hire some more. Because I can.
Nurse needed in ward.
We should definitely have enough GPs.
If
Hospital's
you're
definitely
feeling
covering
weighed
its costs,
down
just
and
hold your
clogged up
horses.
With bad things, why not rinse yourself out by drinking Swill?
Swirl.
Our mixture of compressed plant matter will go straight through you,
Oh, I mean, that
taking with
doesn't
it the
sound great.
poisons of everyday life and much, much more. Thanks, Swill.
I don't think I've heard that one before.
An incessant excretion. This is 2 Point Radio.
There we go. Really hoping this is going to speed things up a bit for us. So queue-wise, I don't think... I think it's been a success in terms of checking them in. I feel like our GP officers' queues aren't as bad either. Might just be me.
Maintenance
But I feel like that's the
announcement.
case.
Bins will become full.
Why not? Let's get them trained. A treatment training. For all these people that could do it. And let's just make sure that they're only 5 for treatment. I feel like I can finally just hire as many people as I want and not have to worry about the consequences. And I'm loving it. It's absolutely fantastic.
Attention. Urinating anywhere in the hospital will not be tolerated.
Let's get this one just for GP. And then I'm going to stop hiring people for a bit. But I mean, queue-wise, 1-6 is there. Which I'm happy with. 5s and there's an 8 there. Yeah, I think it's a success. We'll see. We will definitely see by the time we get to the end of this, because we're 135 patients, 65% cure rate, so that's 88 we need to get cured. And this is for wave 25. We're getting there. We are getting there. After this, only 5 more waves to do. Only 5 more to go.
Earthquake warning. That isn't
Earthquake.
ventilation.
Let's get this one trained.
Nurse needed in chromotherapy.
Let's get you trained right away, sir. Dun, 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 dun. That one ward nurse is really getting me. Alright, we're fine. Our fracture ward size is pretty good.
We're sorry for the litter that you dropped.
GP queues I'm kind of okay with. Let's what I've not done is I've not put any snack and drinks machines down. So let's go ahead and do that. Stick some bins down as well. Can't forget the bins. Let's get an arcade machine down.
Maintenance needed in staff room.
Let's get another drinks machine. Another snack machine. And another bin just there. You know I like to put some fire extinguishers down, especially with this disaster that we have here. And then finally some ice sculptures, because people are gonna be hot and then they're not gonna be happy. So if I can just edge it over here, perfect. Alright, stick one here, stick one in this corner, smashing, and then finally, let's just bang some gold stars down. You need to go to the resolution lab, not the psychiatrist, I can tell you that. See, I could give you a 100% diagnosis rate. For most, maybe not most, for quite a few of them though.
Nurse wanted on the ward.
There we go. Let's make everything nice and pretty. Make everyone happy. What did I say I need to get to? 88? I think it was 88. I don't think that that's going to be a problem. Famous last words and all. Who else should learn this? You should learn this. You should learn it too.
Maintenance required in resolution.
No, down. 19 people queuing for this. Hang on. Learn surgery? No. 19 people queuing for the ward, but we definitely have enough beds in there. So it's all about what. So what's happening is that people are going elsewhere and then causing a queue by not coming to the room straight away. So it's the reason why I don't like having drinks and snacks machines around. Is it just sends people all over the place, because they'll go to the toilet, they'll go play this arcade machine, they'll go over here. Does my head in, to be honest. So I might try and move these to real close, so then hopefully they don't have to go as far.
Nurse wanted on the ward.
But you can see we're checking people in real quick. They're coming in. It's like no issue there.
Training course complete. Class dismissed.
So the only thing I can think of to combat that would be to actually build a completely new ward.
Staff should secure patients before securing themselves.
Just so then they have essentially an additional building going.
The hospital is on fire.
What's on fire? It's not that. It will be this soon.
Janitor needed to repair
Drug
discharge.
mixer. Brilliant. And it blew up. Hey. Not like we don't have enough janitors here, you know? Not like we don't have 7 billion janitors. I don't want any of you. But I do want this upgraded.
Please ignore the explosion. Everything is under control. Nurse needed in identification.
Hey, at least we're getting quite a few.
Nigel Bickleworth.
quite a few training opportunities.
2 Point Radio. Your patience is finally rewarded, dear listener. That's right. Your long wait for Sir Nigel Bickleworth's return is over. This is 2 Point Radio, and what a treasure trove of music we have lined up for you.
Yeah, a treasure trove of music.
Curing spree.
There we go, that's definitely enough. I don't like the amount of people who are low on health in here. Oh, did you hear the amount of people that died then?
Attention. Urinating anywhere in the hospital.
That's like a death spree.
Will not be tolerated.
Let's put another one in. I mean, this is obviously horrible positioning of everything. But we'll just get it done. Hopefully this will... Everyone dying. Hopefully this will essentially make people go through the ward just that bit quicker.
Maintenance required in GP's office.
And then let's get some gold stars down. I'm just going to bang them anywhere. I mean, yeah, we got a lot of people dying, but I think we do need to remember that 78% is still a very good cure rate.
These leave toilets as you would hope to find them, not as you would expect to find them.
No, I don't want to hire them. Screw it, let's hire this one. Let's get them at ward management. All the way down here. Hopefully this additional ward is going to help things out. So that's 79% cure rate, so I'm quite happy with it, to be honest. And we are now about to start wave 26. But before we do that, let's just put some assistants on break. Probably should have done that before anyway. And let's put some doctors on break too. Should be fine then. Everyone else is ready. Ready for the 140 patients that are about to come. We no longer have any new illnesses coming our way, and it is now just a pretty much slogfest. 91 patients we need to cure to pass. So obviously time for everything to slow down. We got that fully sorted.
One or two
These fully
scaremongers in the
sorted.
press
Alright,
are
perfect.
criticizing Jumbo Corp for buying up a few small companies, reducing their staff's wages and creating a massive monopoly. When will these people learn that this is what capitalism is all about?
It is.
If you don't like it, go to one of those communist counties. See what you think of that.
I mean, everything he said is true. Not saying I agree with it, but it's true. Alright, we have everyone on deck here. What's the queues like here? 10s and 12s. That should go by pretty quick. Do we have any GPs on break? I'm assuming so when we get to the bottom. Yeah, so let's drop you in here. Come on, janitors. Clear up the poop. And yeah, we need some nurses as well.
Doctor to surgery.
Let's get another one trained in ward management. Level 21. Really training you guys today. There we go. Alright. Here we go. Let's see how this holds out. I think Q-wise we're doing alright here. 61 there. 5's in here. That's fine. Where are psychiatrists at? Yeah, 5's here. That's slowing down, so that's all good. And we don't really have anyone wanting psychiatry at the moment.
Nurse required in chromotherapy.
So let's get this one trained. Whilst there is that little lull. Let's get you trained, psychiatrist 3. Oh. We could have another one trained, could we? So let's just drop you in there. Alright, road to 91 patients. And as I said, we're at 140 now. By the time we get to the 3rd star requirement, which is level or wave 30, we're going to need 160 patients. All at once. And that 160, still at 65%, is 104 patients. So we've been pretty much hitting that every time anyway. So hopefully we can keep that up. You can continue if you want to as well. There are actually more waves after this. The cure rate goes up to 70%, so it gets a tiny bit harder. But again, no new rooms.
Which one can access
Yeah, no new rooms, no new illnesses.
an ambulatory telephone. I shall not soon forget the crimes against the English language I witnessed there. I can only conclude that my guide to good grammar is a futile effort. That is all I will say for now.
Oh, more wards. I don't want the loading screen. Yeah, 4 awards. It's gonna be 4 awards for a long time. Let's get them in here. Let's get a GP training.
Hospital patron arriving now.
Alright, now I've hired these, there should definitely be enough ward nurses. I'm not even going to bother counting.
Curing spree.
Yeah. We should be good. And we should be good for all other doctors and nurses too, to be honest. 31.
Doctor to resolution lab, please.
Yeah, those queues are fine. We're fine over here. Let's see what our treatment rooms are like. I feel like I don't actually go over to this area that much. Like, we have all these patients in the air, and everywhere's super busy, but I swear my treatment rooms never busy. Apart from the whatchamacallit, the pharmacy.
Curing spree.
And the surgery. Other than that, though, no one's interested. Right, am going to get done though is those 3 nurses that I just hired. Let's get them trained in ward management. And like, yeah, we have so many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 ward nurses. And we have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So we definitely got enough cover there. I've probably gone a bit over the top. If I cared about reputation, if I was worried about money concerns, I probably wouldn't have done it. But I am neither of those things. So the doctor in there. This is where we really see if our plan has worked with people dying at the end. We've got 75 patients left to go. Jabmaster, fantastic.
Jasmine Odyssey is back with a #1 album, Salivation.
Look, in here, get it sorted. And actually, get the upgrade done as well. I just remembered. I was about to say, Janitor can't get there because everyone's in the way. Come on.
Stream Jasmine Odyssey today on Bungle Music.
Someone move and fix this. Oh, I should sack them all.
Patients, please use the toilets provided.
Yeah, fix it. Get you in here. I think we've got a few promos as well, so let's have a look. Yeah, let's get the psychiatrist trained.
Curing spree.
Curing spree.
Medicines needed in staff room.
11 more to cure out of 54. It's not a... Oh, out of 53. It's a 21% cure rate we need for the rest of them. Ish. Yeah, this is where we start to get a few people dying because we haven't been able to process them quick enough.
We're sorry for the litter.
Or we got some harder diseases, so people are taking a bit longer to be fully diagnosed. So like, if I pause it, this one here, yeah, still bouncing between areas. Don't care. 2 more patients to cure. Pretty sure we should be able to do that. And then I'm going to cut it. We will be starting wave 27, and that's something that we can cover on the next episode. Hopefully that will be the final one. Yeah, hopefully. Oh, wow. That's something for treatment anyway. New illness. To be honest, it's probably just because we've hired a load of new people, so the diagnosis rates aren't as high. Once all these people have been trained up, it should make things a bit easier. Because like, if you look there, we got some pretty low level GPs. I just picked a random one to train them. We have passed, so... And I mean, if we get to 104, we'll have passed for wave 30, which is kind of like the benchmark we want to be hitting each time. So yeah, 21 patients to go. We got 21 patients to go. Yeah, a few treatment trainings we can do, some trainings here in psychiatry, that'll help out. Some of the war trainings will help out too. You can hear a lot of people dying. Alright, people think it's like 12 o'clock or something here. The amount of bells we got going. And that's probably because we've hired a lot of people, a lot of new people, so people have been bouncing back and forth between different areas because their diagnosis levels haven't been as high. So essentially, keep training people. It shouldn't be an issue. What I am going to do is I'm just going to pause it whilst I sort out all my assistants. And like, I could just click on them and set them to go on break, but I'm going to physically pick them up and put them in the staff room because that will start the whole process a lot quicker, rather than, you know, waiting for them to just go in themselves. Same thing I'm doing with the doctors, or at least the GPs and the psychiatrists, because we're at 112. Alright, well, I am going to leave it there. So thank you very much for watching. If you found this useful, don't forget to subscribe. Keep liking the videos. I really appreciate everyone who's smashing the like button. And comment down below, how are you finding the waves and waves of patients coming in? 145 we're on now, and as you can see, I think I said this last episode, it is starting to slow the game down a bit. It might not happen on PC, but the PS4 here is definitely starting to struggle. We'll get there eventually. Thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you on the next episode.
Doctor needed in GP's office.
There we go. Just so I remember to train people. Bye for now.